I'd like to invite up our president, Shelley Reese.
So I want to start out by briefly sharing my first experiences with Oseh Shalom. So Adam's been a member since 1988. And in 2009, he brought me to Shabbat services as his guest. He'd been an active and popular member, and as a result, I was really welcomed so warmly, and it didn't take me long to realize what a wonderful community Oseh Shalom is. And I was hooked. I didn't know much about Reconstructionism, but I soon discovered that Mordechai Kaplan was my grandmother's cousin. So I am Reconstructionist royalty. Well, after becoming a member with Adam, after I married him, he volunteered me to help with a fundraiser. I wasn't at that meeting, and when I went to the first fundraising meeting, I found out I was the chair. Well, with a fantastic group of volunteers, we put on a fun and fruitful fundraiser, and the success of that fundraiser must have gone to my head because it brought me to other leadership roles, and now here I am, Madam President. And Adam loves being the president's husband. Now I want to talk about what you can do to help make Oseh an even more inviting and wonderful community. There's many different ways that you can contribute to Oseh because everyone has something to give. So I'm going to be asking you to consider contributing to one of 4 items, the 3 T's and a P. So the first T, and the most obvious, is treasure. Making a financial contribution to Oseh, whether responding to the High Holy Day appeal or in honor of a special occasion, a life cycle, to remember and honor those who are no longer with us. As probably all of our presidents have said before, dues alone don't run our building. So in order to cover the costs of maintaining our building and keep it functioning, any amount of treasure that you're able to contribute to help with Oseh run smoothly and efficiently is appreciated. Feel how nice and cool it is in this sanctuary. That has not always been the case. Sadly, our air conditioning system is in its final years, and it'll need to be replaced shortly to the tune of more than $100,000. And the sound in the sanctuary and on Zoom this year, crisp and clear. Thanks to contributions made by congregants, friends, and families, we've been able to hire a professional Zoom operator, tech for our High Holy Days. And one Oseh family has made a generous donation towards replacement of our emergency fire alarm system, which has not been up to code and needs to be replaced. So this family challenges you to match part or all of their donation, and especially designated to the repair of this emergency alarm system, because we're still nearly $20,000 away from the total cost. So any amount of treasure you can give goes a long way. The second T is time. Volunteering whenever and however you can. There's so many opportunities for you to help out, regardless of how much or how little time you have. A few ways: sign up to clean up after one of our potluck dinners or an oneg. Take home tablecloths to wash. Be a door monitor to welcome congregants to Shabbat services or other events. Become a Zoom operator. It's a lot easier than you think, and training is available, and we only ask you to volunteer a few times over the course of the year. Join a committee or assist in planning a single event. The opportunities are endless. The third T is talent. That allows you to use your knowledge and skills and interests to assist staff, leadership, and committees with your expertise and creativity. We need people to help us with marketing on Facebook, Instagram, Howard County Federation. Does anyone want to become the new editor of the Shalom? I'll happily and reluctantly give it up to the first volunteer. Or maybe you can help in the office or assist members who are having difficulty completing forms or making payments on ShulCloud. And the last way you can help is the P, which is participation. Physically come to services. Our rabbis, cantor, and service leaders all say that leading a service for 10 people isn't as much fun as leading it for a room full. I realize that some people cannot come due to health issues or other reasons, and we appreciate that you're here on Zoom, those of you that are here. But if you are able to be present, not that we don't sense and appreciate your being on Zoom, your participation is important for creating a vital and vibrant congregation. So please, if anyone can give whatever they can to treasure time, talent, and participation, we'll continue to thrive and make Oseh the most sought-after Reconstructionist synagogue in the area. I also want to spend a couple of minutes being thankful for all the wonderful programming that Oseh has been producing and the people who have made it possible. First is our High Holy Committee, who've been preparing for these holidays since March. Our clergy, staff, and all of the committee volunteers have spent countless hours organizing and executing. I want to thank our Membership and Engagement Committee. We've welcomed over 20 new families in the last year, and without a great committee, this would not be possible. Our Lifelong Learning Committee puts on engaging programming year after year and continues to bring innovative ideas to our congregation. Our Safety and Security Committee, along with our Grant Writing Committee, have brought in over $400,000 of grants for security enhancements to our campus. The Religious Committee has met to provide thoughtful conversation to pertinent religious issues, resulting in such ideas as our upcoming First Family Mila service, which will allow those who wish to end Yom Kippur earlier than our normal ending time. Our social justice group continues to keep us apprised of local events and how to participate in them, including the recent March on Washington and the 9 to 5 movement discussion. Sacred Grounds continues to beautify our campus and your own gardens with native plants. Caring and Support has been helping Oseh Shalom families in need during illnesses and shivas. The Racial Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, RDEI, has been working on helping Oseh Shalom be more knowledgeable about diversity and equity as a result of a pilot program with the Reconstructing Judaism movement that we're in. And they're working right now on accessibility issues for entering and leaving the parking lots and the Bima. And then we have social groups. We have Rosh Kodesh, Men's Club, Sisterhood, Young Adults, Empty Nesters, Kavara, just to name a few, who continue to bring us together both inside and outside of Oseh. And finally, in case you haven't heard, beginning in February of 2024, Rabbis Josh and Daria will be going on sabbatical for 6 months. We'll miss them while they're on their spiritual recharging journey. But I want to assure you that we'll be offering rich variety of services and programs while they're away with the help of Cantor Caitlin, Cantor Emeritus Charlie, Rabbi Emeritus Gary, and our amazing lay leaders and local clergy. And we'll be sending out more information about that after the holidays. So Adam and I want to wish you all a healthy, happy, and sweet new year. Shabbat Shalom, Shana Tova.
Shabbat Shalom.